Morning. Beautiful colours for a Thursday morning, a slightly grey Thursday morning, it has to be said. Cool, with a breeze, actually more than a wind really. Anyway, it's grey and it's a Thursday. Do you have irrational feelings about days of the week? It's that song, I hate Mondays. Lots of people we know don't like Mondays. Beginning of the week, back to work after the weekend. So we know that lots of people don't like Mondays, but I have a thing about Thursdays. And I have for a long, long time. I think it goes back to third year and double maths in the morning. And as you perhaps know, I don't have the best of relationships with maths. Was not my favourite subject, and that's putting it mildly. But we'll not go into that. But I have this thing about Thursdays. I just don't. Well, I don't know. I can't settle to them, which is it's completely irrational. I think it may also have something to do with Thursday being a very busy day for me in normal life, in inverted commas. So Thursday's the day when orders of service have to be sorted out, so hymns have to be chosen, prayers have to be decided on, sermon topic, direction has to be thought about. Again, irrational. I put myself under that kind of pressure. Very, very silly. And I think I'm putting myself under a lot of pressure at the moment. I've been feeling out of sorts for a few days now, most of this week. Just very strange feeling. Just not feeling right, not feeling good about things. Just out of sorts. It's the best way that I can describe it, and I think it's got a lot to do with what I can see coming down the track. So we're starting to emerge from lockdown, going into what people are now calling partial lockdown. And of course, as people have said, lockdown in many ways, although it has been very difficult, was fairly straightforward. Just everything stopped. But starting up things again, that's far more complicated. Our politicians are discovering that. I wish people would stop having a go at them, I really do. I've said it to you before. This is not an easy thing to do. And it's not easy for us. So why should it be any easier for the people making the big decisions? But I think I'm worrying about that because, of course, the two congregations, Cameron, St Leonard's Cameron, very different congregations with very different needs, and that's true at any time, but at this time it's particularly true. So how are we going to do this? And I'm worrying about it because I'm a worrier. So how are we going to do this? And there are lots of good ideas flying around, but we need direction from the church. We need direction from the government. We need, and it's all completely irrational. I'm putting myself under the pressure because it's all in God's hands. And that sounds trite to some people, but it is. It's all in God's hands. And we just have to trust. I just have to trust. And stop being irrational about it. It'll get done. We will come out of this. Things will go on. But just for the moment, this is a worrying time. And if it's worrying me, I'm sure it's worrying a lot of other people as well. So all I can say to you is try to trust in God. Trust in the future. Trust in His care. Okay, shall we do that? You and me. Let's try and do that, eh? So have a good Thursday. Take care. God bless. Keep safe.